Hello, hello, good morning. Welcome to Thursday morning when I'm recording this. So here's the thing. I have work in like a couple of minutes, and I was like, I kind of want to record something. So I'm really sorry that this is what you're watching. I need a brush, like every morning. Okay, so luckily the work week is about done. Oh my god, that was almost half-ass brushing. I don't want to lose my little interesting wispy there. So I have this book I was gifted when I was younger, and this woman wrote me a letter, so I put it in the top. And I'm gonna read you some of my old poetry. We're gonna read it kind of in order. So I'm just gonna read one from every year that this started in. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it at random too. So 9/23/2019. I once felt the cold embrace me as its own. Tie me, lock me, keep me alone. Sing me the words 1002. Lose myself to keep you. Wow. Um, let's see. I got lots from 2020. Let's see. Um, hmm. Okay. 11/12/2020. Life is full of foreshadowing. Something that has once just what? Life is full of foreshadowing. Something that was once just a thing you saw can so easily become something that means everything. Even the simplest things. Life is surprising in that way. I still think that actually. Um, 2021. Goodbye to her. If I decided I was over it, would you care why? Would you try finally? Or sit and laugh with the rest? Tag team my heart for sport. Am I snobbish or vain? Do you even like me? Shall I care if you don't? I'm weak. Eating cup noodles on the floor. If friends are not friends, love is not love. Then what do I do? What is your guys' problem with me? Why can't I be a certain person without being shunned? Why am I suddenly not included? Why doesn't anyone wait for me? How come no one picks me up from class? How am I the how am I only useful when I'm all you got? How come I put how come I'm put down for my own pleasures? How come I kindly asked you to stop and you went on? How is that? Tell me. That's because so I walk like kind of crooked, I guess. And I had a lot of friends like bullying me about it when I was heightened insecurity about it, and so I just felt like I had no real friends because of that. And because I was getting constant criticism and left out on purpose by the people I loved, so it was really hard for me. Okay, here is a letter. I wrote this one down. Here's a letter I actually wrote to someone who I was in a like on and off complicated relationship with, and they're like, Sierra, if you send that by driving here and putting it in my mailbox, we're never talking again. You have to stamp it through the mail if you want it to come to me. And I was like, bro, what? No, I'm not gonna spend money on that. I'm just gonna come down and drop it off. What the hell? And they're like, okay, then it'll be your literal suicide letter. And I was like, damn, okay. So I titled it My Suicide Note to You. Goodbye. November 24th, 2022. Ever since we met, I knew we were going to be best friends. Sure, we have been sworn enemies and then friends 20 times over, but we have stood the test of time. For that, I thank God that you're still part of my life, even if this is my last November with you in it. Yours, Sierra. Not for shit. Kinda was. Okay. Let's see. 2023 is our next one. Okay, there's lots. Okay. June 21st, 2023. Lovely it is in ladyhood. having flower ladies as friends. Their love burns warm like the sun. I wouldn't want to be friends with non-ladies in my ladyhood. For us ladies like to eat melted chocolates over strawberries and talk about beautiful boats that sail off under the moonlight. And I wonder if I have one from 2024. Oh, I surely do, right? 2024. Okay, sorry for this delay. I just want to find maybe the last one. Okay, 7/27/2024. I am so glad, so full. You can see it on my face, the way I carry myself. I can walk alone without fear, and I finally know the taste of free. Had I known, I'd arrived sooner. I think I'm taking a much needed break. Wow. I like this one. I'm very frustrated. Wow. I wonder. Oh, I do actually have one from 2025. I think it's the only one. January 30th, 2025. I am a solid and dependable person who attracts friends when I move across country, who loves and loves deeply. I'll tell you the truth to better yourself when most won't. I'll adapt and accept blame when I'm wrong. I work hard, I play hard. I have ambition and courage. Mic drop. I've had a rough, and then that's it. That's it because I stopped writing it down. Because I actually usually write these in my notes and then I transfer them to this. And it's actually like hard because like it gets exhausting, which is why I just deleted the notes app. So like, is that better? I like write less, but like don't have to ever transfer it or worry about losing it completely. Anyways, so I'm also now just gonna go into a random topic, so please bear with me. So, um, yeah, that's the evolution of my poetry, or it's really not poetry. Whatever the fuck that is. Monologues? Excerpts? I don't know. Entries? I don't know. You know. Anyways, so I'm gonna talk about why I think closure is overrated. This is something I used to think I needed a lot, and I don't know if anybody else is out there thinking that they're waiting for somebody to come back and tell them like, "Oh, I'm sorry, like I love you, but we're done," or yeah, I always cared about you, you're amazing, and that can waiting for that can leave something in you completely unfinished for a really long time. I know because I experienced it, because I was in a relationship with a narcissist and they never give you closure. Um, so, yeah, closure's so overrated. You don't need it. It's not gonna help. Don't contact your ex. Like, literally, don't contact your ex. If you're still in deep, deep feeling for them, or even have any feeling for them, don't contact them. It's not gonna help. Um, that's my advice to you, from me. You're a beautiful person and you don't need closure from anyone. Um, I know it sounds cliche, but their behavior was probably enough closure for you, and you're free. So go dance in the rain barefoot, go skinny dip in a lake, go make some s'mores, and write some poetry about how much you hate that you didn't get closure. And just know that they never deserved a person like you. Anyways, time to head off to work. I'm gonna bring my book so I can read in the car. Because, I actually I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Like, somebody commented that they unfinished this book. And I'm like, I actually don't even blame you. Because, there's so much, like, the text of this book is so small, you know what I mean? And, like, there's so much history, and it's like, after a while, you're just kind of like, it's not exactly the escapism book, you know what I mean? It's like, it's a good book, though. I'm not trying to hate on it. It's not really like I'm escaping into it. And it's already fucking July 10th, and I haven't even finished one book, so it's like, at this rate I'm gonna have to set a timer every day just to get myself back on there. Because you know how reading is. Oh my god, why did I do that? You know how reading is, it ebbs and flows, like you go in and out. I'm really throwing out a lifeline to myself right now. I'm like, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You cannot stop reading. Anyways, sorry. Sorry, 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 sorry. Um I hate people who are like, the more you say sorry, the less it means. It's like, okay, sorry. Like, I'm not trying to fucking please you, bro. That's what I get whenever I hear that. I'm like, okay. Like, whenever I say sorry, I do mean it, even though I oversay it, you know? Anyways, okay, alright, sorry, jeez. Alright, I hope everyone's having a beautiful day and morning. Bye! Thank you for watching me. Bye!